Whoa, what's jam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy NewOrleansLil, and today I'm gonna be giving y'all a review on Basketball Wives Season 4, Episode 2. Let's go. First, let me say this. This shit might be a mess. This review might be all over the place because they just threw all kind of new people in the mix, and I already didn't really watch the show to begin with. So, I'm gonna come in here with a level head, I don't dislike nobody at the beginning of this review. Let's see if it remains like that for the remainder of the review. So, let's jump right into this shit. Girl, so the scene opens up with Drea going by Malaysia to update her with what happened when your girl British asked her was she a hoe. And let me say this, British, girl, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Let me just say this before I even address that whole British or Britain, whatever their whole name is, bitch, is one of them countries. Okay, if I would prefer somebody, if you heard something about me on the fucking street, I would prefer that you come ask me about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. How the fuck you gonna ask that girl that from across the fucking way in front of all these hoes? If anything, you should have pulled that girl to the side and was like, girl, what's the tea, girl? Is that true? You be sucking all that dick like they be saying you be doing, girl? Like, girl, what is going on, girl? In the blacks, they be calling you a hoe, girl. You a hoe for real? It's a way to do things. You know what I'm saying? You don't just ask nobody that shit in front of everybody like that, girl. If I was Drea, I would have popped you. Oh, bitch, where they do that at? Bitch must be LA. Girl, so then the scene changes to the girl Sunday talking to Jackie, and she's telling Jackie, I need to run into this bitch Brandy again because I am not feeling how she brought my daughter Deja up in front of all them hoes like that. I'm not comfortable. I had time to think about it, and I ain't like how she do that. So now I want to check her about it. Bitch, you should have checked that hoe right then and there. Why? What you gonna check this hoe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later? Bitch, you should have thought about it right there. Bitch, you should have known that was crossing the line. Soon as she asked about your daughter, bitch, look, girl, no tea, I don't even fucking know you. Don't ask me nothing about my daughter. That's all you had to say. You sipping your fucking drink and all that, bitch. Yeah. Girl, you should have went in behind your fucking daughter. No, ma'am, girl. You caused that shit. Cause if you would have checked that shit, you wouldn't still be talking about that shit on this episode. Should have nipped that shit in the bud when it first fucking happened. Don't wait and let it linger. That's why the girl was so surprised, fuck, when you brought the shit back up. And you know what I'm saying? Let me say this as well. I don't know if the girl Sunday uploaded the picture of the dick in her daughter's face or whatever, because they were supposed to be into it at the time, and supposedly she uploaded a picture of the girl with a dick in her face and all that. I don't know if she did it or not, but at the end of the day, that's your daughter, you know what I'm saying? If you did do that shit, that's fucked up, that's your daughter, and at the end of the day, that's a representation of you. So, where else would she get all these dick-sucking skills from, mother? Power. And that's only if you did it, girl, because like I said, I don't know. But I'm just speaking as if you did it, that would have been a fucked up thing to do. Then Jackie was like, I don't think Brandy know that she is holding on to these feelings like this. Bitch, and it seemed like this season gonna be all about Jackie, child. What the fuck? Girl, look, I'm letting y'all know now. If this shit go to getting boring, bitch, I'm gonna stop reviewing this straight the fuck up. Cause them hoes go to getting on my fucking nerves. See, like I'm getting mad, not just even thinking about it. Who gave that whole Jackie permission to wear that shit with that fucking round collar looking like an extra off a fucking Sister Act in them confessionals? No, ma'am, Jackie, bitch. See, when they go to doing foolish shit like that, that shit go to irking me. You know what I'm saying? Why, bitch? This hoe could have put on a wife beater or anything, girl, and did a confessional before she came up there with something buttoned all the way to her neck, and then they had one of them fucking cookie collars on there, bitch. No, ma'am, girl. Who is styling these hoes? I'm getting tired of y'all letting these hoes come on national TV looking a mess. You know what I'm saying? Looking a fool. Her makeup and shit was together, but then you got her looking like Annie or some fucking body. Like, why they can't never have their hair and their outfit, their nails, their lashes? Why everything just can't never be together? Damn. Some kind of way Drea name came up when Jackie and Sunday was coming over the, I mean, when Jackie and Sunday was talking or whatever. So Jackie was like, that whole Drea don't dance. I specifically invited her to my wedding party specifically to dance. And Drea was like, bitch, she don't do that. She don't dance. Like, what the fuck you mean? Girl, Sunday was like, child, please, bitch. That whole name was Miami at a strip club. Like, yeah, that whole was on all fours trying to collect dollars, bitch. Now, what it is. So, bitch, Jackie sipped that tea and then tried to get some more tea and was like, well, girl, what you was doing in a strip club? That whole was like, bitch, tipping, spending money, bitch, drinking, you know, bitch, she must have thought the girl was gonna be ashamed or something. That whole jacket is very messy too. For y'all that don't know, that whole jacket is plenty messy, bitch. So Brandon and her old man Jason is at the doctor, child, and she wants to know like what's the chances of her cancer coming back because she don't want to get pregnant and then have this cancer to come back while she pregnant and all that, you know, and have something to happen. So I feel her on that. She trying to find out what's going on. And the doctor said her chances are slim of the cancer coming back. So that's a good thing, girl. So then the scene changes to Jackie going look for a place to have her glad event or whatever. She invites Malaysia, Brandy, and Ariane or whatever that whole name is, girl. I don't care for that whole neither. The one who says she don't like gay people or she on the fence about it, but 10 minutes later this whole says she like to fuck with females every now and then, girl. Them hoes late. See, when they go to saying shit and doing shit like that, that shit go to irking me. That's just stupid. Like, they could have fucking edited that shit out. That ain't make no fucking sense, girl. Lord. And I don't want y'all to feel like I got an attitude or nothing today, but girl, them hoes coming on being foolish. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I wouldn't like that on the Have and Have Nots review. Them, the Have and Have Nots is giving me life, child. Now back to our regular scheduled program. But anyway, so they were supposed to be talking about the Glad event or whatever, but then Malaysia asked Ariane, like, what problem do you have with Drea or whatever? And she was like, I don't really have a problem with Drea. I just think me and Drea have two different definitions of what dating means. And then Malaysia was like, oh no, bitch, Drea know what dating is. I don't know why Malaysia feel like she got to be all up in the middle of all that, but okay, because Malaysia is, I don't really just know you like that, but it seemed like you try to stay out the mess, and now you like in the middle of this shit. Let them hoes have their own mess, girl. Don't get in the middle of that. I know Drea might be your good Judy and shit, and you don't let no hoes play with your Judy, but let Drea handle her. Got you together, huh? So then Sunday meets up with her daughter Deja and her son Derek or whatever. And she got some nice cute little children or whatever. And they talking and shit like that. And she just basically want them to know that they could come to her for anything. And she don't want them to be scared to come to her. It's like, she explained to them, it's like, I'm your parent and somewhat your friend, but not really. Okay? So Jackie and British go shopping, girl, and like I said, I already don't too much care for that whole British. And they go shopping or whatever, and they talking about all the mess that happened and shit. And next thing you know, British talking about she having a Turkish tea party. British having a Turkish tea party. Girl, that whole British could just dismiss herself, girl. Exit stage left for right now. Like I said, I came into the review with a clear head on everybody. But that whole British done irked me already. No ma'am, Miss British. Girl, you came on, I don't know if it's how they editing or what, but they making you seem like a complete other bitch. And Who wants to be around a complete other bitch like that? You know what I'm saying, girl? It's like you trying to just draw attention to yourself, like you trying to get camera time, girl. No, ma'am. You gonna get your little camera time, baby. You ain't gotta fight for the camera, bitch. Y'all on the reality show. The camera gonna record all of y'all. So then the scene changes to Drea meeting up with Jackie and shit, girl. And Drea like, girl, where did you get these hoes from, girl? Like, who is these hoes, girl? Them hoes is like ratchet, girl. Out of here, stage left them hoes. And Jackie was like, well, no, I knew you and British probably would get into it because British is that type of person that'll just, you know, if she don't like you, she'll tell you she don't like you. Who the fuck is that whole British though? That whole not nobody, bitch. Who is that whole? Girl, go sit down, bitch. Have a seat somewhere. So then Drea starts talking about her relationship and how her relationship is making her feel like a better woman, a better person altogether. And now she's even wearing panties. So Brandon and her old man go back to the doctor or whatever, and now they trying to see what's the chances of her getting pregnant or whatever. The doctor was like, girl, your chances of getting pregnant are slim to none, girl. Maybe we should test your old man's sperm and see how strong his sperm is. Like, see what his sperm hitting for, bitch. He got them soldiers or what? So then the scene changes back to Jackie and Drea, girl. So now they at some type of restaurant or some shit, girl. And Drea was like, I don't understand why this whole British invite me to this Turkish tea party, bitch, after all this shit that happened last week or whatever. So what's going on? Let me check your invitation and see if your invitation the same way. Okay? So she looks at it, she like, oh girl, it's the same or whatever. But like, what's up with that whole, why would she even want me at her party after all that last week? And I would feel the same way. And if we was to get into it again, I feel like, bitch, you really fucking with me. I'd be a fool to even go. But if I was to go and, bitch, I feel like you throwing slangs, bitch, I might just have to pop you at your own fucking party, girl. Because, like, bitch, you're not going to keep playing with me. I keep telling y'all got to check that shit. When a bitch first play with you, check that shit right then and there. And they not gonna play with you no more if you handle the situation correctly. Bitch, so now we at this fucking Turkish tea party, bitch. So all these hoes over there looking like Indians and all this good shit with all these diamonds and bitch, girl, look. With like the people with the little red dots, girl, what they call them people. That's what them hoes was dressed up like and they had all the little glitter and stuff. Girl, no fucking man. And why these hoes? And then it was just them hoes, them at the party. It wasn't like a Turkish tea party. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a party or whatever. It was just basically them in their little outfits. Girl, what the fuck? These hoes just be spending money because they got it, child. And I guess why not? Fuck. But spend your money on some shit that matters. So your girl, you know, we at this tea party or whatever, and your girl, British, she's setting up everything, and all the ladies starting to arrive or whatever. So when everybody get there, you know, she was like, have you met all the ladies or whatever? And British was like, no, the only one I haven't met is Malaysia. And she was like, hi, Malaysia. And Malaysia was like, hi, bitch, them fake ass highs. Bitch, y'all might as well have not said nothing. But anyway, girl, they with them fake ass highs, bitch, and she was like, hi, I've heard nothing but good things about you, Malaysia. And then that's when that whole drill was like, oh, but you heard nothing but bad shit about me though. Girl, why did you even invite me to this fucking party? And British was like, girl, you still tripping over that, girl. You need to let that go, girl. I asked you a question because I wanted to know. And that was that. I didn't think you would still be thinking about it. I didn't think I would still be on your mind. And Dre was like, bitch, please. Why did you even... Bitch, please. Why did you even invite me to this lame-ass Turkish tea party, bitch? That whole Dre came to the party with a bra on, with a bikini on, with a wrap around it, bitch. That was their whole little Indian style, girl. But their whole bra looked like it cost some coins, bitch. Like it was a nice little amount of change, girl. It was had diamond clusters on it and all that, bitch. It probably was glitter, bitch. I don't know. They be doing so many fucking tricks on these shows, girl. So then next thing you know, that whole Sunday was like, bitch, why the fuck you Googling me? Like, who the fuck does that, bitch? Then Brandon and Brandon and British get into it. British like, get that hoe out my motherfucking house, bitch. And it was on the rooftop, girl. See, that's the type of shit that irked me. Bitch, that girl not in your fucking house, bitch. Y'all on the rooftop, bitch. I'm pretty sure that's like some luxury apartments, bitch. That fucking rooftop for everybody, girl. You just got it that day, child. Please. Stop that shit, girl. Why y'all gotta be so fake on these shows, bitch? That don't amaze us that you claiming that you got a whole rooftop, bitch. Who would give a fuck? Y'all ain't gotta do all that on these shows, bitch. Keep it 100. Child, look at here. So next thing you know, girl, all them hoes was going back and forth, bitch. And that hoes British took her shoes off, and Brandon was like, bitch, get out your house, bitch. This a fucking apartment that you rent. And Brandon was backing up though. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Brandon stayed her distance. And that whole British, like she was trying to get closer and closer to that whole Brandon. I don't know though, that whole British, I felt like if that whole wanted to attack her, she could have attacked her, bitch. Them hoes so fake and phony, child. I'm this, I'm that type hoes or whatever. And bitch, Brandon was like, girl, fuck all that shit, bitch. I'm out this whole. So Brandon was like about this. Brandon was leaving, girl, really. And then that whole one started talking about, get out my house. Get that hoe out my house. Oh, I be skinny with the fat people. Oh. Bitch, I'm about to go work out right now. So, that's basically what happened on tonight's episode of Basketball Wives LA, Season 4, Episode 2. I'm your boy, NewOrleansLil. Make sure y'all subscribe up top, comment down below, and thumbs up to let me know that y'all fucking with your boy, you heard me? Till the next video, it's your boy, NewOrleansLil. Peace. But first, hey diddle got Lil in the middle, want the hoes to subscribe and comment just a little. Hey diddle got Lil in the middle, want the hoes to subscribe and comment just a little. Now leave your fucking comment, work your fucking comment, write your fucking comment, mix your fucking comment. Now leave your fucking comment, work your fucking comment, write your fucking comment, mix your fucking comment, leave your comment, work your comment, write your comment, mix your comment, leave your comment, work your comment, write your comment, mix your comment, leave your comment, work your comment, write your comment, mix your comment, mix mama, mix mama, mix mama, mix mama, mix mama, mix mama, mix. It's your boy, NewOrleansLil. Peace. That's a wrap.